You gonna put it over there? 'Cause I need the space to says, oh, really? Oops. I don't know why she's calling. Hey, why did she come up? I am shaking. Live. Oh. Good defense.
Yeah, good defense.
We're going to the 11 rooms, right?
What the fuck is that? Oh, right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You control jobs.
I win.
You won't.
Yeah, I win.
That do not matter.
God damn. What? Why she screaming, telling me some hey? Yeah, it's just, something just failed. She just said, hey. Huh? Y'all look the same. Of course we look the same. Of course we look the same.
Who said that?
You know.
Oh, breed.
Yeah. We breathe. Whole brain. God damn, your phone vibrates so much, I'm thinking. Yeah, because she called, the girl calling me. I'm not answering that phone. I want to play us. Oh, yeah? I want to play us. First, I need to check the standings because I'm next to soon. I love mom. That's it. I love mom too. I love mom. I don't like. Is that I think there's no such thing as a bad Marvel movie, is it?
I don't know. I do not know.
Of course, it's gonna win MVP. Wait, what? You see that?
What?
Sorry, you see that? A game? What is? Oh, this? Just put on the disc. Just put on the disc. Alright. Guess I just have to do that. It's,
You see, you got new subs. I didn't realize that.
oh shit now. So,
Like I did.
we're gonna drop everything.
I don't know.
Stephen Castle, Damian Lillard. What? Damian? Oh. Maybe.
What? I don't know. The bottom.
Alright, we're both in the West. Don't forget. All right, we're going against the Kings. We're going against the Clippers of all teams. I'm trying to. Come on, man. Put it in. Harden. Kawhi.
Harden, Kawhi.
This is supposed to be a 7 seed. You want against the Kings.
Oh, we could whoop their ass.
I got scared. We swooped there. Oh, yeah.
What you mean? What you mean by that, bro?
What you gonna do?
Like, he's saying something about like the walk of life, like the experience that I've been doing. I've been doing this one for 5 years.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I started at 19.
I feel old.
I started in 2019.
Look who you want against.
The Spurs.
And who I'm going against. So, whoa. Why we down 2-0 before that? Hey, man. Hey. What the f? Down 3-1? You're not forcing a win. We better win this game.
Oh, shit.
Y'all up next.
That's funny. Well, you saying like that's a lot of people?
I swear to
Yeah.
if we lose this game,
Oh, y'all the Warriors.
Warriors.
Oh, y'all lost.
I'm not forcing a win.
Y'all lost. Yeah, bro. It's crazy though. It's crazy. You know, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm just now to like getting more serious with it. Whoop their ass. Oh my god. Oh my. What the fuck? Yo.
Something's wrong with this nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you wrong. Like a plant.
Did y'all just lose?
No, you lost. You lost in 5. You did not see that. The whole time you were talking, you didn't even know.
No. So what you gonna do with the Pacers?
The what?
I'm just saying, like,
The Pacers?
so you ain't gonna do it? You ain't gonna play the Pacers?
First of all, what the fuck the Pacers run on? What are they on? Game 7? They beat Celtics in 5?
I was just realized that.
Y'all down 3-2. Y'all, you better.
Oh yeah, we lost. Oh yeah, we lost.
It's a tight game. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no,
just
well,
deleted the Dying Light game. I deleted it.
You really think a PS5 camera is gonna work on PS4?
Now that was on Detroit Becomes Human. I couldn't put. I can play it, but it won't show my face. Bro, you better let me jump in the mode.
If I didn't,
Hey, stop simulation. Stop simulation.
It's fair if you do it.
For the jump in.
If I didn't do it, it's fair if you do it. So what I care for you.
What you doing?
If I don't,
come on, nigga.
Oh, I ain't saying anything. It's all you.
All right, good. Oh, my brother.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with that carry.
Get his
ass. There's Luka Doncic, then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's James in at the 2.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
James against McDaniels. Kicks it to Doncic. To take the lead.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You ass,
Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This has been a close game in a lot
no,
of ways,
no,
but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Reed. Rebound by the Lakers.
Go LeBron.
Has got
Go
5
King.
rebounds in the game.
Go King.
Oh,
Don't kill.
Well, should
It's
any
not
of us be
impossible.
surprised? They need a bucket. LeBron says, "Get me the ball," and delivers once again.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He
What's
wants
up?
their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Oh, shit. I feel like jet speed moment.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Put it down,
Last
yeah.
break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. They said in the huddle, "This is it.
No, no, no,
excuses.
no, no.
Let's figure out a way to win."
Hit that nigga.
Players spoke as well, firing up
Hit
the
that shit.
A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, Pablo.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Ben Carroll. Over McDaniels.
Pablo.
He's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 2. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively.
And for the cook.
Done well contesting
What about you?
shots.
Get that shit out of here.
To come away with some blocks, too.
Something else that they've had working for them
No, you
is
good,
attacking
man.
the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Now here's Towns.
Yeah, that one.
That one is off. McDaniels.
Game off.
When I was trying to play that game, it wouldn't let me. I could play it, but it won't let me show my face.
And Carroll against Edwards.
And the nigga strong.
Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Got it, man.
Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Luka with a deep one.
That's
He's-
one of those
he's in my hand hurt.
shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Shit.
Here's Edwards.
Get that shit out of here.
That one over LeBron James. Just perfect
Go,
position,
Luke.
great strength.
He said, "Don't do that."
Send it back to Mr. James.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Doncic. Towns on a screen.
Not dry.
And it's Doncic missing.
Oh,
This
it's
guy
open.
is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy.
Yeah.
That's tough to take.
Come on, Pablo.
McDaniels against Ben Carroll.
Oh, hell no.
He's open, too.
Money.
Good shit.
Enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Edwards against James.
What?
Off target.
LeBron sold me, bro. What the hell?
No.
Randall right side. Over Towns. Ooh,
Boy,
no good there.
LeBron just sold me. You
Game
saw
is
that?
off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we
No,
are headed
LeBron was
to
talking about
overtime.
dunking. This nigga
Don't go
throwing
away.
the ball.
We'll be back
Like, what did you
momentarily.
give it up for?
Philip, you swear.
Be quiet, bro.
I feel like
And now we get set for
Saturday.
overtime.
Oh,
in
shit.
what has been a stirring
Saturday
contest.
so. That's all I do. That's not this is spot.
Oh, shit.
Luka Doncic is out there
Oh,
with
bro.
James.
Do something
Then
with
there's
it.
Ben Carroll. Then it's Karl Anthony
It's on.
Towns. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is James.
There you go.
Another shot. And it's laid in for Towns.
To do that bill up there.
Excellent
He missed
anticipation by
that
Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't know,
You
bro.
where that ball is going to come off there.
Outside.
I just wonder how the
DiVincenzo.
fuck y'all out to the goddamn.
Randall screen on Doncic. It's McDaniels on the wings.
Did you not see
Right through it goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what
Come
that
out.
is. It takes energy, it takes
What do you
activity,
think?
it takes intensity.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout.
Great.
Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Can I get?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
I need Tatum. I haven't used this nigga. Okay, dude.
Some changes for Los Angeles.
Huh?
Kevin Durant comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Jason Tatum
Doesn't
in
matter,
for
he
Paolo
plays center.
Banchero.
Oh.
James against McDaniels. Lets it go from deep.
Wow.
Oh, James.
LeBron, nigga.
Down the triple.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
God, he's a Rudy. Rudy,
Covered by Towns.
Rudy.
For three, Randall. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Okay.
The Lakers lead by 3.
Right there. Oh!
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Bro, he hold me in the
It can be a
air.
very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
They get it back.
That shit
And
up.
it's in there.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they pay the price.
Tatum inside. Guarded by Evans. Tatum can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT.
Got no more?
And
Said
they
it's
blow
not a
the
foul.
whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at
This
another one.
this game, bro.
We know
They
that
called a
loves to
foul on
finish
that.
Despite being fouled, this guy will play through contact, no problem.
Man, come on now.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. And Doncic launches from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Edwards. Tatum with the block.
There's
Go,
a
Katie.
drive to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant big in the paint.
This has been the story of the game. A battle for
I like this kid, man.
And it
Feel
is a
real.
major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Watch it.
I'm saying. It's all this.
Gobert with a screen on Durant. The 3, Randall. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, Kevin Durant just
They never foul. That's almost.
You said Katie what?
That's the defensive mind.
That free throw, no
You're
good.
on.
And he's good on the second.
He barely made a 98. Come on.
Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches a 3. The triple hit for
He just
Edwards.
sprayed me, bro.
Anthony Edwards
Oh,
has
shit.
big-time moments, and he's the first right there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Durant with a screen on Edwards. And there it is.
There you go. Yeah.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Here's Edwards. Misses off the right iron.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's
There
the
you go.
kind of contest we want.
And finish.
He's hot dog.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes. The officials were right on top of that one.
You shot in his face and you foul. And he made that.
It's the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he's unable to get the second one.
By missing that free throw,
Yeah, he missed.
now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Durant looking around.
Look for Luke. Come on, Luke.
Pass to
Come on,
Doncic.
Luke.
Takes the 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Edwards. And he elevates.
Bro, I can't guard this nigga Ant, bro.
Tatum on the receiving end.
We know this
You stop.
about Anthony Edwards. He's fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Here's James. And he's going to
Why
the
would you
line
foul
for
him?
2.
I don't understand why big dudes foul.
He's going up.
You supposed to put
Rudy Gobert picks one up. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted.
missed that?
He's got
Yes,
one more.
LeBron missed.
What's striking
I'm not
about LeBron James is how
This
his
game.
has
What?
morphed to now it's all about guile. and
My
smarts
God,
and
damn.
experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 during OT and looking strong offensively. And
KD, man. KD saved you, bro.
Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels.
He was smoking.
And
It doesn't matter, bro. I was.
Oh, a tremendous three. We're
Team stop.
tied.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
Wait, what?
Here's James. Kicks it out Towns.
Easy drop that. The whole.
Durant inside. Randall's there. Here's the three. Oh, nails the triple.
That nigga KD, bro. He saved
He's
his.
one of the elite players
He said,
in the
yeah.
NBA.
Remember last time
There's a
I
shot
used
to be made,
Kobe?
he wants to take it.
Now I got
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the
I
foul.
knew it. I knew it.
Edwards can't hit.
So,
And there's the foul. It's all
fucking
Rudy
that once.
Gobert. And so he's picked up his final foul.
I'm listening to him, boy. Shut
Yeah,
up.
just a must-foul situation.
Like, what the fuck?
Come on, Tay.
Good on the first.
There
that
you
gives him
go.
a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete
shit.
professional.
And his fantastic performance tonight.
You didn't want to know
That's
what
the
I'm
one
at.
thing every player is searching
Come on,
for.
Luke.
Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped
That's
than
good.
most teams to
75.
handle that kind of loss.
And so he
Yeah, come on. That'll be dark. It's doing too. It's chocolate now.
I'm chocolate.
We're dark
You
chocolate.
kidding me?
We're dark chocolate now.
Ah, got it. Ah.
Let me fix something. Hold on. His weakness is steals.
What you mean? What you mean?
Jokic's weakness is Jude. His weakness is steals. Oh, okay. Give me the control. I can
drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. Here's the lob. Ooh, rejected
Yeah,
by
next.
Doncic. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7.
I want no one to get
They
up.
stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really,
Hey, you
Thanks,
see
Alec.
why?
Great interview.
Ed put up 43.
Ant did?
Yeah.
That's man.
Hey, congratulations. You got 56 VC.
Listen,
Philip.
what?
I ain't interrupt you, but y'all got your ass kicked.
Oh, are you freaking serious?
Like badly. Like Game 7 badly.
Okay, everyone doing this in the goddamn playoff.
Guess what? This 2K, the most unrealistic game ever. You really think? Huh?
What?
You really think that's gonna happen?
You're talking about?
You really think Ant was gonna do this? Take out two super teams? Taking your ass kicked. I feel like I said, it's Saturday night. I was fast. This shit. So. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay. Football game. Kind of sweat.
Man.
I just stupid.
Towns, a screen on Conley.
What determination from Doncic.
Nigga just love the foul. He think he gonna make
Despite
it
some
to.
stiff defense to draw the foul.
What you talking
Let's
about?
look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Oh, you can go to my
Great
channel.
heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Yo.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Niles Reed, he's jacked in
Okay.
for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker.
Yeah,
And
she's gonna
Dante
make fun of him.
DiVincenzo.
I don't know. I think the Lakers.
James is out there.
I think the Lakers are
And
Warriors.
it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jokic in at the 5 from the pen. Edwards with the dunk of the
I think he's targeting you.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy
This nigga got
taking big
everything.
shots.
I mean, Malaysia.
And here is James.
Out of use. I mean, they ain't even good.
Out to Banchero. And it's out of bounds.
Can y'all stop hitting the shit out of bounds, bro? Jump up.
Game injured.
God
At
damn.
this point in the game.
He right there. Celtics,
Edwards
they
against
lost.
James.
I like.
Yo, this nigga is feeling like MJ, bro. I can't do shit with him.
He is built to be the man for this team.
Yeah,
Edwards
I don't know.
answering the bell and executing.
Doncic looking it over. Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds. As
Fuck,
the
bro.
Timberwolves gain the lead.
Damn.
Like what? Like what is going on
God
right now?
damn.
Hey. Hey,
Minnesota in the lead. Oh, here's Edwards.
This nigga, man, from all that. Oh my fucking god! He's quick for the shoes. He's dunking.
And you can't
Oh,
get
you
a
have
bigger
to
bucket
go.
than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Towns wide open.
Ah, shit.
And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Fucking crazy, man.
Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Here's Edwards. No stopping
He's
him.
killing LeBron.
He's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
He's killing LeBron. My lord, cause
And they got to bring the double team in.
LeBron can't guard in. What is going on? God.
Great job to maintain his composure.
Yo.
How about the body control
Don't
here?
tell me for the lose.
You lost the foul.
Turns this into a
This
two-possession
is
game.
getting here.
Here's Doncic. It's good. And he has brought them
Man,
to
this is some crazy shit.
ICE.
Please don't foul.
He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
the shot and game clock separated by 4.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. He finna cook LeBron again.
Edwards with it. It's in.
LeBron!
With the game.
Oh, I'm training your ass.
Futures now.
I'm training that dude.
The futures now.
I already know we lost, bro. I'm training him.
Call time here.
LeBron, you getting off the Lakers,
Seconds left in
bro.
the fourth quarter.
Ain't no
And
fucking
what's
way.
their best move at this point?
Trying to
Ain't no
stay
fucking
alive.
way.
They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Ain't no fucking way.
Over a defender.
Ain't no way LeBron getting cooked by it.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Pivotal moment in this game.
You supposed to be big and strong. You can't block that.
Like I said,
So they foul intentionally.
0.9. You got no time.
They better miss one. At least miss one.
Hope they don't miss it. Second.
He drops the first one, and that will put
Make it,
them up
you
by 2.
just hope he don't make miss the other one. If you miss it, you don't.
So he goes 2 for
fuck.
2 at the
That's
line,
cheating.
and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws
Something
opened
off.
up this a three-point game.
And so the Minnesota Timberwolves win the
Fucking
series, and they will move on.
Getting an emotional as we watch all of this go down. Just an amazing accomplishment. You can tell from the moment these playoffs begun that they were committed to a deep playoff run. They had belief in themselves.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
This is last season anyway.
Everyone from the players to the coaches.
I gotta get somebody.
This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champion. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight.
2 blocks, 2 steals. Flex up. We both got kicked by Ant.
Yes. Like, bro.
Halliburton and the features now. Look at this. I'm scared. Who don't win? Bulls. I know. This what that?
Oh my fucking
34. What? What is wrong with this? 44.
Alright, Nick. Okay.
32.
Alright. LeBron, you getting traded, Nick. LeBron getting traded.
He ain't getting traded. This is last season.
I don't give a fuck. We gotta get somebody.
At least a minute. Yeah, see, look. The bone.
Ain't no fucking way.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul retired?
Kyle Lowry.
Damn.
Al Horford. Mike Conley. Aaron Gordon still in there?
Yes. Look, I don't know who the fuck did it.
Kevin. There's Jordan. Jeff Green. There's Young. Patrick Beers.
Yes.
He's still playing. What the? He's 40 years old. James Johnson, he finally retired. Joel McGee. Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose been retired.
Kawhi. Oh, I thought that Kawhi.
Can you come on and restart a new season?
Who the fuck is Will Hardy?
I need my revenge on him.
Don't worry, you'll give me the real season. Free agency, just in case our players don't go anywhere. We got unlimited money, or we got unlimited stats. You want anybody?
I need hard.
You need hard?
Yeah.
So you won't? So you won't? Brian. Oh, who I want? Ain't gonna lie.
What's available?
My turn on free agency.
Shit, crazy.
Who? Kyle Flibisky. Yeah, I don't got time for that. He went.
Okay,
I thought you
on.
were okay. Not okay. Okay, advance. You got Harden. Oh, fuck off, bro. I'm young.
Yeah.
Fuck that man.
But is that Mike Epps?
What?
They look just like Mike Epps. You did not see that dude? Not that dude up there. I ain't talking about none of these niggas.
Who you talking?
Go back. That nigga.
Just a kid, bro.
You look like Mike Epps. The boy Mike Epps. Oh shit.
You done? Yeah, I ain't signed nobody. Fuck this for real. This is kind of ass. I'm sure close so close. God, no, everybody went down. Well, my team. Went down. Dang, Davis, we want to try your ass. You got injured again?
Man, I can't believe
what you gonna make this
All-Star game.
Yeah, Atlanta. Shit, we deserve it.
Atlanta.
Auto rookies. Oh, Anthony. All right, new season. I want to change it. Look what we're gonna do. The first game of the season.
I just want to go against y'all. One face.
Let me find out. Some fourth.
Okay.
Please tell us we got everything. First of all, watch the good. All right, what about yours?
Dang, it's my overall with that.
Yeah.
Luca, damn.
What the fuck you been doing?
Pablo?
Harden? No, Harden, he just got signed. I forgot he assistant player.
You what?
He assistant player. Hold on, we beat the Wolves. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, come on,
yeah,
bro.
we locked his ass down. Damn. 6-for-1. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Y'all better not lose to any more. Do we just lose to?
Doesn't matter. Come on.
How much to the Rockets? Mavs? Are we serious? Heat? I swear to God, if I see one more loss in this calendar, Davis. Anthony Davis. Hey, dude. You're close.
LeBron just retired, didn't
he? Yep. That deal, but damn, he so big goddamn game.
Can't believe he did some shit like that.
That's what shit do, probably.
Yes. There you go, cry and shit like, bruh.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles.
Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game B.
You already know.
Us.
I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Booker against Levine. Jokic the screen. For three, Booker. Warriors with the rebound.
Come on, man.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Williams, guarded by Doncic. Back to Curry, and here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Booker. Curry shot.
Bro, bro. I missed two. That's crazy.
You mean it, Chip? These niggas just be falling and shit. I think I got no ankle brace.
Oh my God. Holy.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
He redeemed himself. Shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Curry surveys. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Over Booker. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that one's good.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
To win the run. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
That one goes. Count it.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
What are you talking about? He's great. He had his hands up in the game plan. He's still being contested.
And here in the first
His
half
height
of
is a
December,
problem.
a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You look at the Warriors, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've played some nice basketball, no question. But do they have more potential than they've showed us thus far? Absolutely.
And it's Levine with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is. Continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
That's not defense.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the best, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Curry. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Embiid misses. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 15-4 run. Basket's good. Curry's got 6 points.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Good chance here for Booker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Levine. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Doncic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
No, I'm not touching this. I'm sorry wasting your time. But come on now. Perimeter defense 81. Interior 3-3. This man not built for that.
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. Rebound by Devin Booker. Doncic with it. Picked up by Embiid. There's a 4-second difference on the shot clock in the game clock. And he gets the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now Levine. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Outside, Williams. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Good scoring in this one.
I don't think it's so bad.
It's Los Angeles leading by 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats of how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and
really
hard to do extra chances that they're creating.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Booker in at the 2. Here's Curry.
Oh my God.
Williams on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Williams misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. His shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Who's the builder? Who's the builder?
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
No, you can't.
And Carroll comes in for Durant. Bridges,
you think really the move you just made?
And it's James Harden in for Doncic. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Now piss me off real quick. Please, nah, Durant. They're not playing good. It just they're not playing nice. How did come on? How did Embiid drop? I'll tell you one. I'll tell you how
the Warriors make some changes. Chet Holmgren comes in for Joel Embiid, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Williams. Booker against Levine. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Hard from outside. Warriors with the rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
The Lakers lead by 11. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Hard.
Here's Towns. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Butler against Booker. Butler's got space. Nails the wide-open jumper. Butler's gotten his first basket of the night.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Hey, you put the wall out.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
That man Booker, boy.
You can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Levine.
They do shit.
Outside Butler. From about 16. Off the glass.
Thank you.
We're calling Jimmy buckets for nothing.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Booker. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Los Angeles leading by 11. From deep.
Booker!
Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Harden against Curry. Outside Davis. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
You think this is NBA? From Anthony Davis, ready to shoot it as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Bridges against Butler. It's Bridges on the wing. He's scoreless.
Bridges.
The Warriors pull it in. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Butler can't get it to go. And he ends that fast break chance.
That was unacceptable.
That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by him.
That shit too damn high.
You foot too high?
Self to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Harden against Curry. Nice move. Curry from inside.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Harden surveying the D. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Holmgren.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The teardrop.
Step back.
Butler,
Do a step back.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy use there.
Buries it from 3.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Butler. And no good.
No,
Trying to get
I just want to know what the score is right now.
So it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson.
You look at Los Angeles, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about
a
dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
Hey, you shooting 48%.
Boy, I ass. It's charged.
Shit, I might need it.
You need it?
No, I don't want to check.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? But they have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Chet Holmgren out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Butler. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Bridges with it. Still no points. Towns outside. Bridges down low. He's covered by Curry. Bridges misses. Warriors trail by 15. Left side LaVine.
I see Cat reaching.
Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Harden. Shot is good.
Hitting hard, cooking.
Harden's got 5.
Wait the
He left his defender shook right there, destroying him with that slick handle.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine.
Oh my God.
Body control, all of that on display.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Joel Embiid.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Curry. Pass to Levine. And he makes it. Give him 8.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Banchero.
Yes, sir.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
I need to read it. I don't know why they shoot that, but...
Butler against Bridges. Butler taking his time here. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 13.
Oh my God!
The 3.
Davis!
Bounce. That one off Davis. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. They love where they stand out first place. And check out the Warriors. Nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. With the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Come on.
On the wing, Levine. Booker defending.
What the hell?
Good work defensively by Towns. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, man.
1:52 left in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Outside Davis. Harden against Lillard. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Banchero.
Why is he staying on the spot?
Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pushing it up now. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Butler. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Up top, Booker. He's covered by Levine. Puts one up from 19.
Nice so shot by Booker.
Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Butler, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Bridges with room to shoot. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Lillard outside. There's the 3. Oh, Lillard!
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds.
You're going to say baseball?
Lakers able to retain possession here.
just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bridges, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Towns. Money from
the
wing.
Towns literally make
lead by
fade away.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Lillard with a step. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Booker.
He's so
throws it down.
In defense, it made me want to my
into the highlight reel. Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable